Morning, everyone. Keith Frampton here, filling in for Tim at timthetrader.com today. Glad you could be with us, and we'll get started here a bit. Again, Tim should be back tomorrow, so his surgery went well and recuperating, so should be back full strength tomorrow. We had a great day yesterday. The three trades up 60 cents yesterday. And let me bring this one up to maximum here. And down here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So bit of a little down a little bit yesterday, up a little bit, then down a little bit. Had some good trades in the morning, had this nice run up here, but actually didn't get into any of that second run up. Got into two calls and a put here in the morning. Were able to take advantage of this one put coming down and the call going up. And actually, I think I grabbed that in two places yesterday. Actually, I grabbed this first one here. I grabbed this first one here, then grabbed the go down and then up. But the market's MACD was getting pretty darn high on this second run up, so I did not take advantage of that. We have the pre-markets are down this morning based on the one a couple of housing reports coming out this morning. Here we go. The building permits were down significantly from anticipated, and the housing starts were down a bit from what they had anticipated. There is no 10 o'clock report today, but doesn't mean we won't get a pop at the top. We will have one of the Fed members speaking at 10 after 1 this afternoon, so that could move some things. And no bond auctions today. So more reports coming out later this month, later this week here. And a little bit uncertainty in the market also was a little bit of stepped up escalation in the Ukraine war there. So that's moving things a bit here too. So with that, let me see here. Great questions yesterday. Glad you could be with us yesterday. Gets more people admitted here today. Let me see what else we're going to do here today. So we'll watch the markets here. Again, the markets had been selling off by quite a bit here this morning, and then about 9 o'clock they started coming back up a bit, and be curious to see where things are going to go this morning. We'll take a look. Again, I don't redraw the zones here. I just copy them from yesterday, so they're just sitting in the wings as a placeholder, and they don't have any meaning where they are right now. Once we get an agreement on a couple of 5-minute candles, we will drag them into place there. We will be trading tomorrow's expiration, the 20th of November, flying by here. And again, we'll be either at the money or one in the money, and I'll let you know as we get closer on that what we'll be looking at for that. Have a reasonable amount of volume this morning, 1.6 million underlying traded so far. Have 30 seconds to go till the opening of the markets here. And get my clock up here. Again, I talked yesterday at the end of the webinar about the how I'm doing the average chart here for the volume average, and you can tune into that one here. I want to shut off the, okay, and there's the markets open. Turn off the extension. There we go. All right, so it's starting to move up here a little bit. The The MACD is actually on the Heikin-Aussie is a bit high here, not real high, but once it starts getting up to 0.5, it starts to get pretty high, and it's up 4.5 right now. The 5-minute one, the active line is above the control line here, going up with the green arrow, mostly based on that last pre-market move there. And the longer term charts, which I'm looking on another monitor here. Give me a second here. Why is that? Give me a second here. What's going on here on my display? Oh. Well, not quite behaving itself here. All right, continue going up. We're waiting for a breakout in the tick here, but hasn't happened yet. Oh, make sure you have 20 cents between your horizontal lines on your charts. I adjusted them a little bit, so I got to get back and do that. Okay, it's coming up here a little bit. I'll be looking at probably wow, premiums are a bit pricey today. Is that right for tomorrow? Wow. Pretty expensive today. I'll probably be looking at the 498 on the call side. If I get into a call, 498, that doesn't seem right. I don't like that one. Be 497. I'll do it 497 on the call side. Just my step there a little bit. All right, got pushed back here from that recent run up here. What happens here? I'm going to go ahead and let's turn on pre-market till this gets rolling here. Let's go back, sort of see what's happening there a little bit. The averages are going to be off by a little bit. Okay, so what do we have here in the market? We have the Dow's down almost 300 points, 297. NASDAQ's down 86. S&P's down 30. And we have 2.4 million underlying traded on the Qs. So that's pretty good there on the Qs. Let's see here. We have 497 on the call side and probably 498 on the put side I'm looking at. But as usual, the market maker's trying to find a position here on this. So he's tried high for a while, now he's trying low and trying to understand where the consumers are willing to go here this morning. We do have a crossover on the MACD down here in the Heikin-Aussie chart going down, red going down, and getting down close to VWAP on this, which certainly can act as support as it's coming down. But this early in the day, it probably can bounce right through that too. Okay. Bouncing right off VWAP there on that. So, some people in here. All right, starting to try to head back up again. So again, I'll be looking at the 497 on the call side. Come on. I try to get in on this 497 on the call side. Didn't get filled yet. Went past me. Trying to do this again. All right, what happened to my order? Okay, something got whacked up there. All right, I'm going to wait a second on this. Trying to come back down here a minute. I did not get filled on that. Again, MACD's up above 0.5, so getting a little high, but this early in the day, I'd be still willing to get in on something here. Volume hasn't been real high. We did get one of those candles up around the 100,000 mark. Again, the red dashed line is 100,000. The yellow dashed line here is 50,000. Underlying traded.
So are you entering now or no? Hey Keith, are you going to enter now or no? You wait.
No, I'm still looking at it here.
Okay, thanks.
No, the volume bar just isn't matching the price movement there. Plus, it's the MACD's getting high, so I'm going to wait on this a little bit here. See if we get some agreement here on this. Just finding some resistance up there. No demand or supply zones yet on that I've drawn in here. Just really struggling here on this. Got 2.8 million underlying traded. Dow's up or down 333. NASDAQ's down 54 and S&P's down 28. So red across the board here on this. All right. I want to jump in on this. Boy, every time I'm thinking about getting in, we get a red candle then on this. Had some nice Heikenase candles on the Heikenase chart, though. MACD's again 0.6, so it's getting pretty high. I'd like to see that reset a little bit before I get into something here. Going to be patient. Wow. Now look how high that's gone up, the width of that or the height of that candle, but the volume isn't real high on it. Be careful for a crazy Ivan here on that, but still trying to go up. All right, well, let's look at the 498 on the call. I'm going to try to get in on this. And pass me by. There we go. In at 407. Again, these zones are just placeholders. They don't have any meaning right now. All right. Come on up there. I'm going to see if I can get 10 cents on this. I think it's starting to peak out here a little bit on this. Come on, get back up there just a little bit. All right, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get out of this. I don't like where it's going here on this. Let me see here. Just going to turn around. All right, I'll wait a second on this. Still in it. Gonna see if we can get 10 cents on that still. There we go. Get on up there. Come on, get back up there. I'm going to put a pseudo demand zone here at the bottom of that first 5-minute candle. All right, come on up there. Now you can do it. Got some nice candle run here on the Heiken-Aussie, although the last three have not been Heiken-Aussie candles because of the wicks on the bottom. Come on, get on up there. 3.4 million underlying traded. Dow's up 330 or down 335. NASDAQ's down 24, and S&P's down 23. Although we're certainly moving more in the up trend here. A moment.
Hey Keith, quick question. Are you currently in at 499?
I'm on the 498.
498, okay.
And I got in at $4.07. So no, just didn't want to do it here. We do have a crossover on the MACD on the Heikenasi chart, so we'll see what this next candle does. I'm probably going to just get out of this though. Trying to get green again. It's sort of a messy middle here. Nah, come on, get on up there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try to get out of this, probably on this next candle here. See what it does, but probably get out. Okay. Keep trying to go up a little bit here. Still in it. All right, I'm getting out of this. Trying to. Oh, come on. Sometimes it moves strong. It doesn't let me get out of it. Pooey. Actually, I'm going to see if it bounces off VWAP here. No. Come on. All right, I'm out of it. Looked like it was starting to turn around here. We kept trying to get green candles in there, but just didn't want to turn around. Now it's bouncing off VWAP. Sure enough. Anyway, so I gave back some on that. All right, so this starts going back up. I'll look to get back in that again. Probably the 498 again.
Keith, can you hear me?
Yes,
Somebody needs to come into the session.
I just let somebody in.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I'm in, thank you.
Thanks, Tim. All right.
How you feeling, Tim?
I feel good. I feel good. Thanks for asking. And thank you, everyone, for your well wishes.
I'm going to try to get in on this 498 again. They in at $4. That MACD came down and reset nice. It hasn't crossed over yet, but like what we were seeing here on this. Come on, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Again, I got in the 498 call again. The longer term charts definitely show a green bias. All right, come on, get back up on up there. Hmm. Dow's down 373, NASDAQ's down 50, S&P's down 30. We have 4.6 million underlying traded on the Qs. I'm getting some low volume on the last three candles though here. Come on, get on up there. Well, we've got about 3 minutes to the pop at the top. Again, there are no announcements today, but it's doesn't mean we can't get a pop here at the top. There we go. Come on up there. Come on up. Certainly the MACD is turned around on the Heikenasi chart. Trying to head back up. Minute and a half to the pop. Would like to have gotten out of this before the pop, but we'll see what it does here. There we go. Got a minute to the pop. Do have a crossover on the MACD at the moment. That just disappeared. It's right at the active line's right at the control line. All right, come on. All right, 30 seconds to the pop. Ten seconds. Here's the pop. Yeah, we sort of want it to be green here. Go the other direction. Not huge volume at the moment. Down close to VWAP again. Many times it turns around after a couple minutes at the pop. Let me get a crazy Ivan here on this. There we go. Come on up. Guess we got a supply zone up here. It's not the best agreement, but back here, actually, let me blow this up here so we can see it a little bit better. Drag this down here. Oh, come on. All right, trying to go up. Bounced right off VWAP, which it did back here around 10 of 10 also. I probably wouldn't have gotten in this last one if I'd have drawn that supply zone in there earlier, but I missed that. But let me be a little patient here. Longer term charts are still showing green. Well, the 30-minute got a red candle on it, but not very red. All right, bounce off there again. Bounce off the demand zone and VWAP. Trying to come back up there. Come on, get back up there. There we go. Oh, nice jump up on. Ah, come on. Keep green going. Trying to jump up there. There we go. Keep moving up. The MACD active line started to flatten out or turn up a little bit. Come on. Maybe you can do it. Dow's down 356, NASDAQ's down 40, S&P's down 26, and we have 4.9 million underlying traded. Not a huge amount, but somewhat reasonable there. All right, keep going on up here. Come on, get on up. we got pushed back quite a bit here on that last candle. Here we go. Come on. I'm to be patient here this morning. Wasn't patient enough on that last one, I don't think, but let's get on up there. We do have a crossover on the MACD down here on the Heikenase chart. Get up to the supply zone, then cross over that. Hmm. All right, there we go. Come on, market maker, move it up there. Getting some nice Heikenase candles down here. See if we can get this continuation on here. Yesterday, we were able to get in and out of these fairly quickly on the 3 trades, but today it's been a little persnickety. For those of you not aware, that's a technical term in trading, persnickety. Come on. Gradually climbing here. Trying to get above here this last high at 958 just before the pop. Come on, market maker. Put some extra volume in that last candle. Just not getting follow through on it. There you go. Come on. Being a red day today, it's just a challenge, I guess, to get the retail investors to follow through on it. Trying again. All right. Can you do it this time? Um, Looking down here at the 5-minute chart, I am going to go ahead and bring the demand zone up to a real demand zone. Nice agreement there. All right, let's do it this time. Here we go. All right, let's get up through the supply zone here. Come on. So we had one trying to, back here at 953, trying to get above the supply zone first test. Got up here close at 958 and again at 1010. And now at 1014, but just didn't want to try to get up there. Come on. It's fairly narrow range here at the moment. Come on, bounce off the demand zone here. Well, sorry about this, everybody, but just not cooperating today. 5.5 million underlying traded. All right, so the demand zone didn't hold. Come on. Definitely have had some low volume candles here in the last half hour. All right, buyers. Get this thing moving up here. Certainly missing our favorite market makers these days. Although yesterday we had, again, early on, had some nice moves that we could trade. All right, MACD trying to cross back over, going up again. All right. Let's get a sustained move now. There we go. Let's get some volume in here on that too. Come on, continue it on up there. Definitely has room to move up on the MACD. There we go. Come on. Get some continuation up here. Come on, market makers. Get off the dime and move it up. It's been in a pretty tight range here.
Talk about a messy middle.
Yeah, messy middle for quite some time here. $1.6 million underlying, so fairly low trading volume today. Dow's up 37 or down 370. Nasdaq's down 33. S&P's down 27. Got a doji there. Come on, doji. Move it on them. The doji is where we get sort of a white candle here with no body on it. A lot of times that turns it around in the next minute or two. All right, let's jump it up now. There we go. Again, still in that 498 on the call side. Been in that for a while now. Got in at 7 minutes till 10. So it's a little over 30 minutes. All right. All right. There we go. Come on. Let's get some move up here. Come on. Through the supply zone. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Did get a crossover again on the MACD down the Heikenasi chart. Just need to try to get above the supply zone here. This is the fourth time it's tried it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, yeah, fourth time. Hmm. All right, time to quit treading water. Get on up here. Come on. Keep that green going a little bit more. I think it can jump quite a bit if we just get across this supply zone here. It's really low volume. These candles here for about the last 10 minutes, except for one candle, pretty low volume. Haven't even made it to 6 million underlying yet. We're just about an hour into the market. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Wow, look at that MACD turning up. Let me see if we can get 20 cents on this. There we go. Come on up. There we go. Wow, had to wait a long time on that. Got out at 420. So 20 cents on that. Wow. Had to wait a while on that one. Think I got out at the right time there too. All right, so what are we going to do now on this? Where are we on that? Just started a new 5-minute candle. All right, where are the markets? Dow's down 304. NASDAQ's come back quite a bit. It's only down 6.6. And S&P's down 18. And we've made it over 6 million underlying now. Took an hour into the market to get there. All right, so 2 trades. I'm still down for the day, but not horrible. Yeah. Long-term charts definitely show, you know, the
have a
all
silly
sorts
question.
of things.
How do I get out of the trade? Um,
Either on the option chain or on the active trader. How did you get into the trade?
the option chain.
Then just click on the sell the bid column, and that'll sell it at the price you want there. It'll open up a trade, and then you can enter either a limit amount for that.
Just confirm and send to close it out.
Hang on a second here. I gotta turn my volume up here a little bit. Okay, repeat that.
Just confirm and send so I can close it out.
Yep, yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Well. Just the low volume today really made it tough to get out of that until the market maker here at 10:29 started trying to move things up a little bit. Wow, look at that. That MACD is going up. So I would look at, what am I looking at here? I'm going to look at the 499 on the call side. Again, this is just. Let's see what the next candle brings. We're getting up close. The yellow line is yesterday's close. MACD's getting high though. It's up 0.65. Not my favorite place to be on there. Yeah, I think I'm not going to jump in on that just yet. If you have any questions, you can unmute yourself or type it in the chat box there. Not going to have a new supply zone yet. It's passed by it.
Hey Keith, I know you went over this yesterday. Can you drop where to put that clock in at, like on like the app for the new candle? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the Microsoft Store. It is called a candle bar timer. So go to the candle bar store. A second here. Go to the Microsoft Store. I forget, is that 2 words or 1 word? It's probably 1 word. No, it's 2. Oh, apps and 1 apps here. Handlebar timer. Huh, that's where I found it before. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's not available to download now. That's where I found it before, though.
Yeah, no worries. Just want to see if we can do it again.
All right, so we're getting up right at yesterday's close. And it's going to try to go across it. Wow, it turned positive now. Okay. In the 499 on the call side, I'm looking at. Is nope, not going to stay up here. At least just yet. Might be finding a lot of stops that the market makers are taking out here also around yesterday's close. All right, I'm going to try to get in on this here. Again, the 499 on the call side. Come on, you gonna fill? All right, it filled for 392. Getting pretty high. I'm gonna probably just go see if I can get 10 cents on this. It jumps up here quick. Come on, get on up there. There we go. Get on up there. That was down 209, so it's come back off its lows. Nasdaq's up 28, and S&P's down 7. And 6.8 million underlying traded on the Qs. Come on, get back up there. Ah, what are you doing? Hey. Yeah, that's good. Let's do a crazy Ivan there. Get back up there. There we go. There we go. Get on up there. There we go. Come on. Up, up, up. There we go. There we go. Come on, jump on up there. Come on, you can get back up there. None of this green stuff or red stuff. Certainly been trying my patience today, that's for certain. You know, one of the reasons it tends to hesitate around crossing zones or like yesterday's closes against stop orders in there. So it slows down to take those stop orders. And it's only the second time we've been up close to the yesterday's close yesterday. So there's still maybe more orders in there to close out. All right, come on. Let's get on up. There we go. There we go. Up, up, up. Come on, market maker, jump her up.
I liked yesterday much better.
Oh, for some reason I did too. I can't quite figure out why. I guess we have days like today that make us appreciate days like yesterday, Kathy. Come on, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Get on up there. Here we go. Now you're going the right direction. There we go. Come on, get on up there. Get on up there. Here we go. Here we go. Again, I'm going to try to take 10 cents on this. Come on. This could run a ways up once now that we're above yesterday's close, but I'll be happy to just get 10 cents on this and be done with it. Come on.
What did you get in at, Keith?
Well, that's what I'm looking at here. I was thinking it was I had to get out at 09, but yeah, so I had the wrong one. I got in at 392. Yeah, so I had the wrong exit order. Yeah, that should have filled there because it got up to 394. All right, here we go. Let's do it again this time.
I think the barrier was that it was trying to cross 500 again.
Yeah, 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 good point. Here we go. Come on. There we go. All right. Out at 403. In at 392, out at 403, got 11 cents. Yeah, I figured it probably would move up stronger here. It's got room to move now. Anyway, that's probably all the trades I'm going to do on our call here today. 3 trades. First one was negative. Second 2 were positive. Still down slightly for the day, but much better after those 2 positive ones. But boy, we've had to wait a long time on those today. Had to wait, what, 14 minutes on that one. Had to wait 27 minutes on the prior one. And 10 minutes on the first one. Anyway, hopefully you're all can get out of this on this one. Although looking at the Heiken-Aussie chart, it's still strong upward move once it got across that 500 or the yesterday's close mark too. Had the market maker nice push there at 1052 to get that up above. All right, well that's all right. Where are we on the markets? Dow's down 209. NASDAQ's up 53, and S&P's down 3. And we've had 7.5 million underlying traded, so definitely a slow day. Really good days if we have that much by 10 o'clock, and here we're an hour and a half into the market and just that now, so definitely slow there. The Heiken-Aussie chart, MACD is still reasonably in that high range. It's been there for about 20 minutes. No, it's probably been there for about a half hour at least. Starting to come back down. The active lines below the control line now with the red arrow starting to come down. And 5-minute chart still high. And the active line never did cross over the control line on the MACD on the 5-minute chart, so it's still going up. And it's getting pretty high also. Anything over 1 on the 5-minute chart is high, and it's up 1.13. The 15-minute and 30-minute chart I have on my other channel. Let me bring those over here a second here. They're definitely showing green, definitely going up. On the right one is the 30-minute chart and left one is a 15-minute Heikin-Ashi chart. So definitely going up there. And I think that's, I'm going to close the session out here today. I'll leave the charts up like I did yesterday, assuming they stay in range. Oh, let's see here. Do we have a new? We actually have, let's go down here and look at this on the 5-minute chart. We do have, bring this one down here first. We do have a supply zone here. Also have one up here. It's not quite as good an agreement, but it's closer to the top. So I'm going to put that one in there. I'll put the intermediate zone down where it used to be down there. And I think that's about it here for today.
Thank you, Keith.
Yeah, sorry for that one earlier one and just how long we had to stay in the trades. It just was a tough day to trade there today. But anyway, y'all have a good day. And again, Tim will be back tomorrow. And I'll see you then. Again, I'll leave the charts up here.
Thanks, Keith. See you guys tomorrow.
Yep, will do.